We want to get to these R&B groups. You have yours written down, Canadian? You got yours?
Man, I don't, man. I was just gonna wing it. What we supposed to come up with 5?
We got to come up with 5. I was gonna try to wing it too, but I'm thinking, damn, is that an R&B group? Is that considered an R&B group? Can I say Nate Dogg?
Let's get them. Let's now. I want to preface. Now these are in no particular order. So just because I named it first or fifth doesn't mean it's my fifth or first. I'm just giving you my 5.
Should I name off some lists from the chat just to open some people's minds up?
Yeah. Spark it off, man.
Okay, so that we're not lacking anything. After 7, New Edition, SWV, Sister Without Vehicles, Escape, Guy, which y'all know about Guy. I'll put Shy in there, Boys to Men, Drew Hill, Silk, Blackstreet.
Wait, man, all these for one person?
No. This is all from the chat. I was just naming a bunch of them so that it'll be out there. Jackson 5, Old School, Commodore, the Supremes, Temptation, Spinners. We got a lot of people to pick from. The Whispers. Shout out to the Whispers. And
I don't know. I don't know if I heard one I was gonna pick. I don't know. Did I hear Jodeci? Ain't anybody named Jodeci?
I saw Jodeci in the chat. Okay, so Jodeci gonna be one good one. I like that.
Jodeci. Give me Jodeci. Give me Guy. Give me New Edition. After 7. I need one more. I go Tony, man.
Tony, okay, nice one. I like.
Yeah, give me them 5. And I didn't even get to know female groups. They were all male.
All right, so we having the R&B draft right here, basically. Oh, I see some up there that I might have to steal. So
now, Chico, you just don't do like you did on the movies. Don't name 20 now.
I'm naming 5. That's why I haven't said anything yet. But Uncle Neely said Jodeci, Guy, Louis D, After 7. And what was the last one? Tony. I'm going to say my first one going to be, this should trump all of yours, dog. Well, New Edition would be tough, but Boys to Men.
That's a good one.
Boys to Men. And then this one right here, I didn't even like as much, but it's going to be a tough one too because they're super talented. Drew Hill.
Now, Drew Hill ain't touching nobody on my list, man.
What? Come on, chat. Let us know. Y'all rank these, chat. And then this one right here is going to be kind of like on the edge, but since you said New Edition, does BBD count or is that too much hip hop?
That's too much hip hop. And see, even with Jackson 5 and Boys to Men, they on the edge of R&B and getting more into pop for me. They bigger than R&B.
All right.
So that's why I didn't mention them. But I'm gonna let you slide with your Boys to Men. But I'm just letting you know that's why I don't look at them as just totally R&B. But BBD is hip hop. No, that ain't R&B.
Okay, they R&B, but Boys to Men R&B. They can't help it. They got too big and it became popular.
No, they got big, dog. Right? Yeah, they got big. But Drew, if you telling me you putting Drew Hill over Jodeci,
Drew Hill was huge, dog. Come on,
dog.
Me personally, I wouldn't do that. But
Drew Hill over Jodeci?
I know. No, I like Jodeci best.
Come on, chat.
But you pick Jodeci. Y'all let us know. Drew Hill or Jodeci. And since you want to argue about that, I see another one in the chat that's right here that's playing at everybody's wedding right now. With Reverend Run on a remix. What's going on across the sea?
Yeah.
Jagged Edge, dog.
Yep, Jagged Edge is a good one.
Give me J.E. Hart.
They not knocking Jodeci out, though.
Jodeci might be top 2 or top 3 out of this whole list. Yeah, Jodeci might be top 2, top 3. My last one, I'm going to have to go with a girl group.
Give it to me.
Let me see. I'm going to go with who I could go. Sisters Without Vehicles? Which one? Or Escape? What y'all think, chat? Yeah.
2 good ones.
Okay, I'm going to go Escape, guys. I'm going Escape.
Okay.
Y'all let us know in the chat who won this. Y'all let us know in the chat. I got Boys to Men, Shy, Drew Hill, Escape. That's 4. Did I have 5? Oh, yeah, you X'd off my BBD. Dang.
No, I just said, well, I didn't name them. You can keep them on there.
Okay. Well, BBD. I'm putting BBD in there because, XRBBD, give me LSG. I'm done. Give me LSG with Levert,
Okay. Yeah.
Keith Sweat, and Johnny. Oh man.
See, if Keith Sweat was a group, he'd be number one. You ain't touching. You're not fucking with Keith Sweat.
And we'll
Keith
be done with everything, right?
but Keith Sweat is a guy. You know, he ain't a group.
Yeah. Keith Sweat would be number one of all the people who are free right now, because we could end the conversation if R. Kelly was a group.
Look, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, dog. I know R. Kelly, you know, he did what he did. He is where he is. I get all that. But when you talk about like during the pandemic, when they were doing these verses, they better be glad R. Kelly was locked up. Nobody.
Lord.
Because you get to do songs that you did, songs that you wrote, songs that you produced. When you look at that dude's totality of what he touched, R. killing everybody.
Hey man, R. Kelly do it by himself. Uncle Kai said, "Sisters with Voices, Chico, you tripping." I know what it's called. Uncle Kai, you know that. But we say Sisters Without Vehicles. That's what Cedric the Entertainer called them.
And Salty Vet did point out that R. Kelly was a group in his first album. You're exactly right. It was R. Kelly Public Announcement. So if you're going off first album, you can count that. But man, it's so many, man. Like we left out, the historic people like the Commodores.
Yes. Lionel Richie and them. That's who my favorite Bob Marley first toured with, as we go off subject a little bit more with the Commodores.
They said Force MDs and Troop.
Yeah. Hey, we got some good ones, guys. Shot lights up in this thing. Hey, nobody said DeBarge. Come on now.
That's a good one. When you look at the Force MDs and Troops, for me, it just wasn't enough longevity there. It wasn't, it wasn't no catalog. It wasn't a soundtrack for your prom. Like nobody. Same thing with Drew Hill. You just didn't. Come on, dog. Drew Hill ain't touching Jodeci, man.
And we didn't take it back to the old school for real, because Frankie Beverly and Mays definitely would have killed something. So, hey, y'all, 112. Oh my gosh, we didn't say 112. We ought to be ashamed about
112. 112 is good.
Yep. Hey guys, so y'all let us know in the chat. Keep them coming. Do not put, what was it, Brown Street or Black? No, Black Street was a good one.
Now Black Street was good,
but Brownstone. I don't know if I even should say that. I used to hate seeing that video when it used to come on BET. Ooh, they played that song so much.
Shout out to High Five. I see a couple of High Five mentions. I'm always shouting out High Five whenever All Summer Long come up with all summer. I'm always hitting some High Five.
I be laughing. I heard it on the radio the other day. I started laughing. I said Uncle Neely broke that out. Also In Vogue. Okay. The OJs. Oh man, y'all killing it right now. We appreciate that. Y'all keep them coming. What's the next top 5? What's the next draft we should have, guys? Let us know. Top 5 what? Let us know in the chat right now. What should it be? Shoes, cars, games, whatever, food. Let us know in the chat right now.
I like games. I like games.
Yeah. What type of games though?
We can go video our board game. You got some classic board game. We
did video game. Remember, we already did video game.
For board game. Yeah. We came up at the time where board games was. Hey, that's all you. Life, Uno. Come on, dog.
Mine was the one with the dice.
Oh, but Bubble Trouble, you the thing.
Trouble.
Yeah, Hungry Hippos.
Hungry Hippo. Yes. Oh man, there's some things out there we could talk about, man. Y'all let us know. Favorite character, favorite TV shows. Flavor, I like this one. Somebody just did top 5 Black TV shows.
Go. That's the one for next week.
That's the one.
There it is. There it is. Right. He getting it writing it down, y'all. Once he write it down, it's law.
It's locked in. Top 5 TV shows.
Once the pen come off the paper, it's binding in.
And y'all let us know. Also, I like somebody said Shy for sure. That was my song, right? That was my group right there, Shy.
Oh man, top 5 Black TV shows. That's gonna be a good one next week. You got your homework assignments. Oh, I know, man. I can't wait.
Yes, you got your homework assignments, guys.
Whose idea was that one? When whose idea that was, put it back on the screen. I'm gonna personally get with our guy Petros over at Goonsville. We're gonna send you a Goonsville hat for the idea.
And we should do that every week then. All right, good deal. Good start right
That
there.
was a great idea. Top 5 Phyllis
Black
Porter
TV shows.
You got a Goonsville lead coming from UNK and CHICO.
Look at that. What other show y'all know on YouTube that's gonna be sending you stuff?
So Phyllis, do
engagement.
this. Uncle Neely at thepregameshow.com. That's the email address. Uncle Neely at thepregameshow.com. Email us your address.
Make sure you put 2 E's in the pregame
Yeah,
show.
that's a very good point. Thepregameshow.com. Uncle Neely at thepregameshow.com. Phyllis Porter, send us your address. Hey, nice. Come on now. Y'all wait next week now. You already named it Saturday, son.
Yes, indeed. Petro said Goonsville got you.
Absolutely.
All right.
I want before I tell y'all about this entertainment news, I would like to say that Drew Hill is not getting Jodeci. Chico, it's not happening.
Listen, you gotta realize.
No.
I can't believe I'm on here. Listen, let me see
I don't
what
think Drew Hill getting anybody on my list, but they damn sure ain't getting Jodeci.
Time out, damn it. Time out. Listen. No, for real. I said I picked Drew Hill because Uncle Neely picked Jodeci. I'm not a bigger Drew Hill fan than I am a Jodeci fan, but I know that there are a lot of people out there. So I kind of picked that one. That was like a, what they call political pick, I guess, or the best available pick, you know. So I had to pick that because he picked Jodeci. Who am I gonna go with?
I understand, but I think the list could have the same people. It's just the order in which you prioritize them. Also, I would like to suggest that next time y'all do a top 5 like that, can y'all leave the women and the males and the females separate? I mean, it's a lot of powerhouse girl groups that can stood on their own in top 5.
Let me do this. Not necessary for the chat. We do it for the chat in another week, but just for you, the entertainment reporter, right now, putting you on the spot. Give me your top 5 female R&B groups.
R&B groups, and it can go in any. It can be any.
Any order.
No, not any order, but like it can be any generation. It can just
any generation. Okay. Your top 5.
So I have, and it's not in order. I have TLC. I have In Vogue. I have the Marvelous Supremes. I need SWV, and let me see, what's another girl? Oh, Destiny's Child.
I knew it.
I like that. It's a lot of commercial appeal to it, but I'm going to allow it because they're great groups.
Thank you so much for the allowance.
Yeah, great groups.
And they're R&B. Let's be clear. There weren't a whole bunch of R&B girl groups. A lot of them did backgrounds for folks. If you start talking about backgrounds, like the Ikettes and the Marvelettes and the Lalalettes and all the its.
No, those are good ones.
And the I3s.
Yeah, I think your list is made up of undeniables. You can't deny TLC, Destiny Child, SWV, In Vogue.
And Diana, baby. Diana started it for everybody.
I think the litmus test to whatever your list is, or whoever's on your list, I should say, which is why Drew Hill is easily eliminated. If wasn't no child born conceived because of one of the people on your group, you ain't on the list.
Well, I got LS.
And ain't no Drew Hill song got nobody pregnant.
LSG. Somebody sleeping in my.
Come on now. Man, Drew Hill was fire. Even though I wasn't a huge fan of Drew Hill, they were fire now. Now don't have me on here defending Drew Hill.
Color Me Bad got more people pregnant than Drew Hill did.
I hope they didn't, God. I hope they didn't. Oh, those are the people going to the clinic. The Color Me Bads were the one on the way to the clinic.
I can't believe
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I'm gonna pull up the Drew Hill songs then. Go ahead, God dog it.
Pull them up. Shoot. Why you pull up Drew Hill songs?
In the Drew Hill songs.
I mean, they had "Tell Me What You Want" when they did that hot "Tell Me."
Yeah, but they don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm throwing some shots. Drew Hill was the shit, but I had to throw some shots because he was.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! You didn't put your foot in your mouth this time. Drew Hill and "Beauty Is My Name." You telling me ain't no babies made on that?
So I don't know. I didn't make no
in my bed. A total of 3.
Come on,
2 of them midgets.
Right.
The Love We Had. Oh my gosh, Drew Hill played at everybody's wedding.
I don't even remember The Love We
Had. 5 steps.
I'm gonna give you 5 steps. I'll give you 5 steps.
All right.
I'll give you 5 steps.
Wasn't that like a sad song? Like they were breaking up? I thought in 5 steps.
I don't know. I just know they played Drew Hill on the radio.
You pulled up that list Chico, big dog, you know I love you.
And I didn't
love you
say
like
what?
a play cousin, love you like a first cousin.
They got 28 more, baby.
You pulled up that list, and the only thing you did was prove our point.
You got 28 more songs.
Yeah. I'm sure they do.
More songs that we don't know.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
All right, well, you know what? I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm on. I said when we did the list,
Salty Vet, shout out to Salty Vet. Salty Vet said there was way more babies made to Jodeci. That's my point.
Baby, because you
the list wasn't for.
No, that's R. Kelly. Never mind.
Yeah, that's Kelly.
Didn't
I told y'all. See, that was my pick. Kelly would kill all these people. Kelly like an atomic bomb. He come and blow up the whole list. Y'all go home. Good night. Thank you.
This one ain't for all the dogs. This one for the big dogs. This one ain't for all the dogs. This one for the big dogs.